I just want to see a bank manager get shot.
Alright, we got all the cell leaders in. If there's extra, then just jump into cell 4 and join in, but let's go over everything. After this op, I'll put a poll out again, and then whatever you guys pick, I'll have Valk make. Hope y'all are running the latest mod set, because that added one last mod. That's the final edition I'm going to be doing, even though people are giving me more suggestions, but at the same time, I don't want to keep bloating the mod set. I just need what's absolutely available to make shit with, so c'est la vie.
Which mod set?
You added civilians.
Star Wars.
Fighting the mod set.
Yes, I put civilians in the bank. If you kill them all, there will be a detriment.
You get fined
Assuming
for
you don't
costs.
kill them all in the first place.
Can we forcibly recruit them to the rebel cause?
Oh shit, Molly Shield.
Come on, man, we're on African.
Oh, Dream.
Oh, the boss is here.
Crazy name change. I mean, he can join late because he's not with you guys. So you're at the staging point. There's an AT depot if you want to loot AT, and there's also a bank branch where you can loot credits. Fallback position is marked. However, anywhere, once you guys decide to leave, if you break contact successfully, I'll just move the boxes up to you. And then you can put stuff away. And that should be it. Are there any questions?
Yeah, so AT Depot Bank, fallback point, in and out, hour-long adventure, give or take.
We have a 2-hour time slot. Go nuts. There's also random checkpoints, and there's random patrols, so
Hell yeah.
go nuts.
Donut.
Go ahead, Karn. Go ahead.
Do we, like, when are we able to blow up the walls, the new walls?
What?
What?
So the walls got reinforced. If you looked at the images, you're gonna need 2 rounds of explosives because now it's a double wall.
Ah.
Or then again, I think you could still blow up the first wall and then crawl backwards up the second wall. I'll allow that. You just have to let me know on 50 when you're doing that, because you still have charges and there's other lootable charges in the field. So
yeah.
Any other questions?
Do we have any intel on like enemy forces?
There's stormtroopers.
There's gonna be waves and
How,
maybe
since the beginning of the
thousands.
campaign. Let's get this.
I know.
Got a question.
How heavily is the bank garrisoned? Like, how much shit are they expecting?
So what I will tell you is it's fairly garrisoned. There are 2 different types of auto turrets. One is a hang down turret, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG, and the ships. And then the other one is like the deployable Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is a little ball that fires little pew-pews at you.
Is the bank manager important?
He's going to spawn next to the main. Dream, are you here?
I think they turned
Nope, he's a Helen Keller deaf mute. Okay. I'm going to hope he's listening. But he spawns next to the main box with a majority of the credits. There's multiple different boxes on the bank floor itself, and then there's one vault area that has a large amount of credits. There also might be, I can't remember if I deleted it or not, a secondary box somewhere with a little bit of credits, but where Dream spawns is his office, and that has like the main prize. But like in the bank itself, where the civs are and all the interactions are going, there's a bunch of little boxes too that have stuff. So if you're raiding the bank, the primary prize is where Dream spawns as the bank manager. But just hitting the bank floor itself will also get you like a 1/5 of the credits.
So here's a question about Dream. His role was listed non-PvP.
He's not. If he picks up a gun, I just kick him.
No. I don't mean he's gonna get violent. I mean, is he gonna be like a little fussy, like, how dare you come in here?
Yeah, you can beat the shit out of him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat the crap out of him, tie him up, and then take him away until
I'm gonna deck him.
Just don't kill him, and then you'll be fine. So, you know, GG.
Please don't just walk in there and blow him away.
Don't kill the civilians. It's a very simple
Yes,
rule, people.
please do not kill the civilians. If you do, I will figure out a way to create negative repercussions, like the locals now recruit higher in the Empire and you fight more people.
Yeah, or they rat us out every time we drive through their unoutposted towns. There's ways that could get bad, you fucking war criminals.
Yeah,
Tone
so
it in
stop
for
that.
a campaign.
There's a few different things I can do. It just depends on what missions you choose. But yeah, any other questions?
Has there been any escalation of presence since the last operation was pretty significant?
You'll find out.
Alright, let's
Okay,
go.
I think we
If you looked at the
Right.
debug images, you'll notice there
Yeah.
were like 2 or 3 new kits. And then there's another kit that Ian made me work on, or Ethan made me work on. Whatever, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
go,
Okay.
guys.
Special forces. Just wanted to. Okay, sounds good.
Let's just go. You'll find out. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna push us through because there's gonna be a bit of walking on this one.
For the Emperor.
Oh, of course there's gonna be walking. We lost.
Wrong person, Bobby.
Not wrong universe, wrong factory.
This doesn't have my gun in it.
All the Emperors do things.
This has my gun in it though.
Wait, they released the CIA files? Oh no. Alright guys, you got these 2 boxes, and then you got these 5 speed bikes, so do what you want. Let me check if you can actually put more than 1 person on this thing. I don't think you can. Yeah, so whatever, you can have a scouting group, and then we have these 2 turrets, which we'll figure something out with them.
Liru, I might be stupid, but I'm not seeing ammo for the A280.
Yeah.
Or the other box.
Whatever is in these boxes is what you guys ended with, and I made sure everyone was done. Daz was the last one last week. Probably because all the ammo's been used, because we only started with like 40 magazines for 5 or 6 of them.
But I ended
Freaking
with 3 magazines last week. I didn't fire shit. I was a medic.
Then you didn't put them in the box.
Yeah, that's because repacking the GO19s take at least 3 minutes if you've got too many parcels. So a big deal.
I mean, you can go back and look at the VOD patch, but
That's whatever.
I literally just took the recordings of the videos and I just copy-pasted the kits from the boxes.
Someone did something fucky with the mags when I left. Oh, no, they're in here. They're right here.
A different box.
They were in a different box. That's fine.
You fucking... You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Yeah, at least I held my ground. I know I didn't make a mistake there. I literally just copy and paste what they freaking do, but... C'est la vie. Alright, let's set our global skill here. Who's excited to see what the rebels do in this funny little operation? Actually, I'm going to keep that at 50. I'm going to give them a little bit of a bone here, but not too much. And then we have the bank manager, which is Dream, but I think she's playing as that.
Gillis. Oh, thank you, Gillis. Thank you for getting down.
All right, what do you need, broski?
Oh no. What do you?
All right, let me give you a quick tutorial here. So,
You are in the floor.
yes, I am that. I don't know why.
I can't. Oh fuck. Okay. This is a slight issue.
This is a slight issue. I must have missed this.
Add stairs, quick.
I don't have a way to add stairs. I can't get up now. That's brilliant.
There we go.
Valkyrie! What happened to the stairs? My guess is there was a ramp, but it still had physics, and it, like, somehow launched it away, which is very unfortunate, because we have ramps. Alright, I'll be on 5-0 if anyone needs it. This is high on 5-0.
Yep. Copy 5.
That is a literal hallway of a ramp. Ramp wall, ramp, ramp, ramp.
Alright, this is Cell 2 on 5-0. If you want to do a lead brief, I'll be on the road.
We'll use this as a little debug fix. Okay. All right. So coming back up here. This is the main box. Don't touch the contents in there. Okay.
There's nothing in there.
What?
Nothing in there.
Yeah. Yes, there is.
Oh, there is now something in there.
There was always something in there.
There wasn't.
Okay, you're just, it's okay. You're slow. I get it. You're just the freaking diversity hire. Get over here.
I think Molly's character. Fully Molly's like.
Okay. Yeah, this amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna warn them about it, but yeah. There's a way down. I don't remember where it is, but the main bank is in there, so.
Wait, what's in? Oh, the loot is in.
No, the loot's up there, and then the secondary loot's down on the ground floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them that these ramps got effed up and just vault on.
What's my objective? Do I have anything else?
No, you literally just stay here. That's what you wanted me to have you do, so.
Do I like try and plead for my safety?
Yeah,
Maybe...
you can like barter and roleplay with them. You're just not allowed to shoot them.
Okay. What about one more thing before I know you have to run off?
Okay.
What about if I was like, if I have knowledge, because I'm a banker, so I'm not supposed to high-class people on here. So what if I like, oh, I'll give you information on.
Yeah. Roleplay this however you want, and then I'll just act on whatever you do.
Yeah.
Good luck. Alright, quick debug note, guys. I boofed some of the ramps on the upper stories of the bank, so break. If you're having trouble with it, just climb Shift V onto them. There's no way for me to fix it right now. I apologize.
That's fine. Roger.
I think everything else is fine. That's just so funny. Oh well. Alright, so we have our AT cache in here. Literally rocket launchers for days, and then some E11s if they needed some more weaponry here. And then I've got some new kits, which you might have already seen. There's also some spare vehicles, even some aircraft here. I will at least leave like one of these down unless they hit the other one, but then they can loot the ones there instead. And then we've got like a laser fence around to kind of prevent them from doing that backwards walking, because that was pretty funny. And then we have the bank branch, which... yeah, your nice, typical, funny little bank, haha, with some civilians, and, you know, we'll see how things goes. Debug kits wise, I've got some new kits here. We have an AT guy. He's got the little black pauldron on him. I still have the DP-23 trench sweepers, and we have a medic kit. And then we have something that is unkillable right now. I'm only spawning these if the player base is naughty.
Brownie.
But yeah, Op's gonna be a lot of walking. Valkyrie, all right, buddy, I love you. I love your work. Just a quick tidbit. There's no ramps for the doors. So I've told my guys they just have to shift V onto them. So just something to consider for building some future stuff, okay? How's your day going though? How's everyone's day, by the way? And then we have a bunch of checkpoints around. We've added some AT guys to every checkpoint and an auto turret as well, and a medic. So that should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and build some standard patrol teams here. But yeah, poll will run later today, and then tonight I'll give you the result, Valkyrie, on what you need to build next time. And then I gotta work with you on some other fun stuff.
Wilco, Roger.
Yeah, and then we'll make some patrols around the checkpoints as well. Soon I'll be building, like, actual vehicles. I kind of want to do some outbound patrols, but... Here, I'll just make some regular patrols for now.
Understood. Solid copy. On the way. Solid copy. Copy.
Just give me 1 second.
Solid copy.
Just to kind of like run them up the roads here.
On the way.
Then boom. I know, Valken, I love exploiting you. I mean, having you work on all the really fun, difficult things. Smile.
On the way. Wilco. Solid
Nah, if it wasn't for Valk, I would have probably lost my sanity and become a Minecraft streamer.
Solid copy.
Why did Ian just ping me? Yeah? What?
Miss Ping.
Miss Ping? Hey, hey, turret, laser that man's balls. I'm just kidding, don't. You'll kill us all.
what if we did football?
We'll probably
But yeah, no, Valk, I outsource some pretty crazy projects to her, and she always delivers, and I absolutely love what she can do. They're testing to see if it gives them cancer. Yeah, probably not the smartest thing for them to do, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. Alright, I need those 4, and then the rest would be these. Alright. We'll see, Valk. I'd love to, but the Arma 3 market for content creation is not that popular at the moment. We're probably not going to have a bounce back till Arma 4 happens in 2 years. Then we'll see how much the market jumps back, and then we can make a decision from there.
Wilco.
I'm all for it, don't get me wrong, but trust me, there's not that much going anymore. A lot of content creators have moved over to Reforger. And that's where the YouTube algorithm is, that's where the Twitch algorithm is, and that's therefore where everyone's attention is moved to, so we just gotta work with what we got.
Roger. Copy. On the way.
Whew. Anyway, Pineapple, hope you keep enjoying everything, buddy. Welcome. I think that's everything. We got one more patrol right here.
On the way. Understood.
I'll probably have some outbound vehicles coming from the bottom left location, because that's where the main base was, but... Alright, player base finally moving out. And, wow, okay, they got a group with speed bikes.
Roger, Cell 1. I'm just gonna let my guys get familiar with the speeder bikes just a little bit before we, since you guys have some walking time.
Killing now, we're doing Reforger every Wednesday now at the 506. I'm still trying to do some custom events that Bohemia puts out. There's one this weekend, for example, however, I'm unavailable. Because, I'm gonna be honest, my weekends get taken usually, like, up to a few months in advance, and they usually fill up, like, by 2 weeks in advance, you know? Reforger, yes, it started as a tech demo, now it's starting to become something a little more serious because Bohemia's realized how much they can tap into the console market with it. And because of that success, they're actually planning more work with it. The fuck you want?
Am I? Oh, wow, that was mean. Am I allowed,
Yeah,
am I
pretty
allowed to
much
use the
doing
crate?
anything.
No.
There's no point in fucking...
It stays there.
Unless there's too much shit in there, of course.
I can sit in the chair. Oh, I can sit in the chair.
But yeah, anything you can.
Jedi, shoot him! No, I'm kidding.
Wait, no, wait.
Can you get out of the chair?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, go
Okay, just making sure.
Private Robertson, welcome to my bank. You...
I want to be
Welcome me, Robertson. That's 12,000 credits of your wage.
No, why this game? Go net black.
Reforger, again, started as a tech demo. It started as a way for modders to start on the Infusion engine. However, there's rumors that Arma 4 is going to be on another engine, so we'll see how much actually starts up, you know, in 2027.
Cell 2 is making its way to the western end of the woods. We will wait for you there.
Alright, so they're getting used to the speeder bikes. I remember earlier models of these were super janky, but it looks like they're actually viable now, so.
What story is saying, Gil?
Reforger kind of feels like DayZ. That's because Reforger is built off of the same game
Make
engine
sure you
as
hold
DayZ.
at the first
Infusion
RP,
engine.
not the second one, not the closer one.
I love though seeing
yes,
that
copy.
they're starting to make zombie mods for Reforger, and I just kind of look at it and I go, well, that's just DayZ, but with extra steps. How much of Arma 4 is confirmed besides its existence? Only its existence. I think Angel just, what? I don't think that's how you drive a speed bike. Yeah, I don't think that's.
Hi, Command.
Yeah, I saw. Let me try to fix that. Yeah.
Minor, what happened?
Angel flipped it and then started driving it upside down, literally grinding his head through the ground. It was a weird one.
I don't see an issue with that.
It's the new way of making meat paste.
Have I seen episode 6 in regards to what? Was there an Arma 4 trailer? I thought there was only that note about it in the symphony at the end.
Alright, we're at the position with the speeder bikes, the first rally point. Some of my folks are goobers and don't know how to look at a map, but they're coming back now. They didn't go that far.
Well, yes, I've seen all the OG Star Wars movies.
On place when they have to look at a map.
I don't.
We have
Usually when it
built-in
spins,
GPSs
it's
on
about
the
to fly
bikes.
into a tree and kill everybody. But yeah, no, they are pretty much just motorcycles, but worse. I just don't have redwood trees to make this Endor, and I don't have Ewoks to bully the shit out of scout troopers. There will be no goat IEDs in this operation. There might be stuff in DayZ later, but that's a Razor question.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You just hit him while he was static? Yeah, they didn't take any damage, though. So the one patrol I have going around here is actually, it started there and it's going around, so they're pretty good. Zero Razor, he's my DayZ dev. He runs the server, and the next wing Ian, who I think is playing, he runs the Arma 3 server. Or I guess the server box. Oh yeah, well it wasn't... I'm not sure that was the Arma 4 trailer. I think that was a little note to say that Arma 4 was coming, because it looked like a lot of that was shot in Reforger. But I mean, it's all speculation at this point.
Tap shoulder, you do ace interact. You interact with your shoulder.
I'll give my reservations based off of what I find, but
I had a keyboard.
how it's always gone is I'm able, because I have a lot of friends in the Arma community, I'm able to find information that is usually a leak from somewhere. I'm able to give speculation based off of that. But then what has always happened is I get contacted by community managers from Bohemia or from modders that are tied to CDLCs who then hand me some paperwork and go, hey, shut the fuck up. Sign this. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then I just can't tell you anything. That's usually how the cycle goes. Which is why I always tell people when I shut up about it, when people ask me questions, then you know something's coming. I just can't tell you what.
Probably, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Pineapple, in this day and age, if you break an NDA, you're kind of screwed. Never bite the hand that feeds you.
So one is at the RP.
Why is it when I teleport up to you, that's the first thing I fucking hear? And you just lick your lips at the same time. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Oh, the fucking lick lip. Oh.
Alright, y'all. Cell 2 will
Oh my
move to the
God.
second rally point and provide
I didn't need
support.
that.
We'll be backline mostly.
I didn't fucking need
And
that.
then we'll run in when you guys say that it's time to loot.
Understood. Probably just be reasonably close so you can give cover fire and then run back to the speeders. And
No, actually, it wasn't
once
from
shit's
friendly
actually
fire. We were
reasonably
talking
secure,
about
just go in.
I think it was
Yep, sounds good.
Killed the...
Yeah, anyway, one of you, Penguin was going over the JFK files. Tell us about it.
Depending on what the walls are gonna look like, I'm gonna blow up the walls.
CIA was behind it, lovely. I haven't heard a single thing about it anywhere, which I think is interesting, but...
Two transports destroyed roughly the same time. One was
He said
enemy,
stop, and then we all
one was
keep
friendly.
moving. Okay.
Yeah, I said slow up and they don't.
Damn. Alright, you know what? This will be a fun little thing to Google.
I'll stay with you, Granny.
Did the CIA kill?
Yes, Cell
JFK?
generally doesn't die first, so I'm gonna keep recording.
I see, so they released thousands of documents related to it.
That'll depend.
Ah, and here's another article saying that they were quote-unquote responsible.
Like if we are in autopsy position, we'll find that. If they start shooting you,
You know what this means, right? We have to make an arm op about it.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. I have
We have to make an arm op about it.
But AP turrets are gonna be a bitch, so we'll see whether we can approach from here or not.
Roger that. Moscow's gonna stick with you.
I gotta make an arm op about it. But we have to meme the shit out of it, alright?
We're already at fucking site. Go long, go
No,
slow.
not about stealing the CIA files, as the CIA, you know, assassinating JFK. Oh my god, that's nuts. Who has the conspiracy theorist
So
were right
one's gonna
jar?
stay
Because we gotta put
southern
another
road,
dollar in it.
southern side of the road.
One of my squads spotted an anti-tank turret.
We have to put another dollar in it.
Turrets. If the squad with the speeder
Are they
bikes
taking
can,
the wheels off of the
once we
speeder
engage,
bikes so I can't steal them
off
if...
the fucking turret gunners, I would be very grateful.
Roger. Will it be safe enough for us to move the bikes up to the second RP and then dismount?
Yeah. Yeah, if you say penetration, should be fine.
Yeah. Let's not fuck with that. Let's stop doing that. Yeah, before we lose all the bikes. Alright, listen up. Listen
I
up,
could,
so
but
there's-
nah, they just said they'd stop, otherwise I'd make Arma happen. Make Dream JFK, and then I'll let Molly be the sniper.
No, we're not these.
Here's the thing, we need to plant the book Catcher in the Rye somewhere, right? Or was that for John Lennon? That was John Lennon, my bad. Don't you mean conspiracy theory bingo card? You right. Yep.
Alright, so one is about 150 meters away.
Alright, we'll run that in like 2 weekends from now, whenever I can find more time.
Cell 2 will begin moving the speeders up to RP2, dismounting and preparing to support.
Ah, yes, more paperwork to find out we shouldn't trust the government. Oh.
I hope so.
Alright, so one is
Being an adult
about
is
100 meters
interesting.
away.
Stay here, please. Don't stay here.
Being an adult is really,
2, 3, you ready?
really interesting.
2
We're
is
a little
at
further
RP.
away, but mostly ready.
2 is at RP2.
I really hope
dismounting,
someone
will be
brought
coming
AT,
up right
because
now.
I know we have like 1 or
start if
2
you'd like.
AT shots remaining. But they're gonna need to take out those
I
perimeter
was
turrets.
kind of counting on you bonking the
Oh, I
gunners
see.
on the turret.
Well, we'll be right there. Give us a sec.
Or at least shooting the dudes off the turret. If not, was I nice and put AT in the front? I did not. Oh, I'm an asshole. I put him on the inside, that's why. Alright, anyway, this is an AT depot. There's a few vehicles, there's some aircrafts. Main fix is in here where we have a shit ton of AT. It's a single story, but there's some rooftop access. And then I did have a command room up here. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot to garrison this.
Just checking with you guys. How many AT turrets do you guys see?
That's okay, we'll recycle this for next time. I completely forgot that was a room. I focused completely on the single story.
Roger on a bunch.
Cell 3 is in position, by the way.
Alright, Cell 2, you ready?
We are.
I've already got some crazy ideas for some more
Also, Storm's
campaigns.
coming down the road, moving east.
I just
East,
need to get with
west,
C and get a few more missions run, and then we can start going like super ham on some stuff. But again, like for the next 2 years, I just want to focus on some final campaigns I've always wanted to do, and we'll go from there.
Cell 2 will begin potted shotting. We're engaging.
Oh, hold on. Okay, the medic was on point. That probably wasn't the smartest thing for them to do. Is my audio muted, or is it just quiet? It's quiet. Interesting.
This is 1, we're gonna need help. We have 2 men down.
Yeah, we're coming up from the west.
Alright, they got a majority of the perimeter units down. They just killed the other guy. Good. What did they throw? Is that a light bulb? det came up. They're going to be able to work on the other two. We're seeing some breaching here. If they put an explosive down, I will honor it and, you know, take out the first part of the wall, and then they can walk up the second. QRF, I'll start mobilizing in like 5 or 10 minutes. This squad out here, I'm going to immediately start to mobilize.
Copy.
So one, is any of your men inside the compound?
On the way. Understood. Copy. Understood.
And then the perimeter forces here.
Cell 3-1 status.
This is one. We are fine.
We're good, yeah.
That's a grenade.
We aren't in the place yet.
I think this just shot the shit out of Bobby.
Do you want us to step forward and help you, or?
Crouches down.
It's not. They haven't identified that it's an auto turret.
The turret. How do
Karn, I'm feeling a mass Kaz. Are you up?
I am up. There's a lot of people down at the entrance, though.
Yeah, I think Mac just saw it.
Do you want us to just push up and help you? I'll bring my medic.
Bring up.
Oh,
Pull up,
that's
yeah.
one way to deal with it. Yeah, that. He just threw a freaking explosive charge over. I love this.
This is...
There is no dedicated GC, it's just all teams.
We need assistance by the front gate. We've got a guy... Well, okay, no, he's dead.
Cell 3 is commander is dead, and we're getting shot through the wall.
You're not getting shot through the
It was a turret. People are so quick to jump that
We do need help. We have a mass Kaz. We need assistance.
Rip Bobby.
Bobby's dead. Focus
Where?
on others, Ian.
I did my best. I know Valk like put a shit ton of those turrets everywhere. I only grabbed like 1 or 2. I know there's 2 in here, for example. I'm probably gonna remove them because they're already getting their butts kicked. But we'll manage those because they have a really high rate of fire.
What is it? What is it?
I'll be nice to Bobby. He was on a massive hiatus.
The wall turrets are a bitch.
There's only one other one here.
Where's the switch?
There it goes.
Yeah, these are glass. I didn't say to grab anything. Oh. There we go.
I'm gonna.
There's a lot of
Yeah, one of them threw that. That took the medic out on the other side. Oh!
Friendlies are going to the vehicle.
So that auto defense turret compared to this one. Yep, I got that one. Alright, we got additional forces moving in.
Wilco.
We're starting to breach.
Yep.
Yes, the ATST works, and it can be stolen this time around. I'm trying to give them a little bit of a depot here to loot.
Get the speeder bikes. There's ship behind us. Enemies outside west.
Alright. We got those two teams coming in. Like I said, QRF, I'll take something off in a little bit. Actually, no, well, it's the 30-minute mark. I'll do it now.
Friendly ATST, do not destroy it. Enemies outside west. Very close to the fucking place.
Airlift that one, and we're just kind of letting things go. Dream did not disconnect. He's just waiting around for his time to shine, essentially. Mac got eliminated by the corner turret there, and he's alone, so I'm a little worried about him. That one I'm going to go ahead and delete. Yeah, people should not be running off on their own, because that's what's going to get them killed.
Alright, the fucking patrol's dealt with. Loot the fucking place, and get in the vehicles and get them ready to fucking leave.
Now Stanley's going to probably run into the same fate. Yeah. I even told them that there would be those types of auto turrets.
Oh shit.
Oh, someone opened that door. I don't think the players have ever encountered stuff like this before.
We need. There's a turret on the west corner.
Enemy here.
I might as well just apply that to everyone if they die. But, you know, we'll do a system of I'll just put them in the next location, so there's like a bit of jailbreak. I think that still punishes because then they can't loot.
I'll work on him.
Brownie!
I'm shooting. Brownie, help me. I see where that's coming from too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the corner.
Is it behind me? Where is that coming from?
Oh, that's a fucking space.
There's an air asset. Yeah, no, I will need a prison eventually, but we'll see if they get there.
Oh, that's being shot from. No. He's being shot through shit.
He's not. Yep.
Pull him back up, John. Okay.
Yeah, use CPR arm. I'm giving him 1,000. Someone check that door right across from us. Laser shot came through it.
Hey guys, where are the AT boxes? We've only found medical crates.
They're probably east.
They're just not used to that type of enemy.
They're east in the fucking building where the fucking fighters died on.
Yep.
See, in the time where they do shoot, it gets caught by the door.
Wait! Damn it!
They open it.
Friendly speeder bikes coming in to load up shit.
This Karn yelling, "Don't fucking open it!"
I got Lolo. Bring him in here.
Trying to see if they'll actually find Bobby up there.
Carefully
coming in, come to the east side.
Push in there. We need, I think, the fucking AP's behind the fucking wall.
Oh, I hope somebody's not behind him. I told you all there was fucking people in that room. You were like, no.
No, not behind him. I think it's dead.
Hey.
Oh, there goes Brownie's internet again.
Got a box to take?
Wow, click on the fucking...
So that has a PLX,
I'm gonna move the crate.
which is basically the equivalent of a Titan. Alright, I'm gonna send a few more squads their way and another air asset. Send it from the checkpoint.
Karn,
Yeah,
I'm just wondering, you want to put some charges?
That's what I want.
I'll throw one once we leave.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they're just having the ATSD guard for now. And then this big one. And then I gotta remove the pilots, which will be interesting because I need to...
3 minutes to fucking loot and then we're out. We need to fucking go.
There we go. Respawn them. Make sure none of them got copied and damaged, and then we just send them in.
Solid copy.
Hey, hun.
Yeah, Angel, you got that. Bring a bike.
I'm streaming right now, but welcome home.
Take the AT. Take any and all AT you can.
Yeah, so grab all the launchers, and then these all have ammo. ATST just ate shit. By the AT launchers there.
Northwest turret is still up.
Yeah, we have some auto turrets on various sides. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this guy that just smacked that ATST. Her damage, yeah, engine and fuel tank are completely screwed because it got hit in the rear. Turret's also disabled. Sam's now caught on the outside. Looks like Mr. Miner just challenged the auto turret there again.
Everyone get a fucking rocket launcher, get the fucking crates loaded up, I wanna leave.
And I'm not sure anyone's gonna notice him.
Shit's in the western fucking building.
Air support coming in again. All these were taken out, so I'm just gonna delete them because they don't have a destroy texture. They didn't even go up here anyway, so yeah, no harm, no foul there. Mr. Miner woke back up.
I'm seeing red air south.
Enemies on the fucking entrance.
On the way. On the way.
You do have two ITTs
right,
they can use.
Got all the AT in the building you're in, Karn.
That thermal death's gonna cause some pretty nasty damage. Rolled away. Wow, never mind. Oh.
Let's get the air first.
That thing has a pretty big blast radius, good god.
The eastmost side ammo dump building, because I'm still working on Goober Magoo and he's not popping up yet.
Sounds good. You're gonna bail with the loot crate, alright? I'm gonna have you bail
I'm curious
west,
if that just caused a temporary
northwest.
desync spike.
Sorry, wrong net, guys.
Or something else is about to happen. One of the two.
There's a box with 15 rockets here left that they didn't take.
Yeah, so these all have explosives.
Yeah, like PLX missiles.
Take more fucking crates with the speeder bikes, please.
Someone took the PLX ammo from the box that was there on the other side.
And then we have the mini gonk, which is actually loaded with, oh my god, that, yeah, I'm not sure we have the ammo for those guns,
I
but
wanna fucking leave. Everyone get a fucking missile launcher, get the fucking crates loaded up in the fucking speeders, and leave.
Copy that. Copy.
As in right now.
Squad still two.
Good hit.
Moving.
good hit there too. Angel's racing back. Oh shit, yeah, Brownie probably reconnected, right? Little risky to ram units because every squad now has AT, so... Oh boy.
Copy that.
Send 2 more squads and we'll start sending vehicles with the infantry here.
On the way. On the way.
But yeah, the longer they stay here, the more shit I'm gonna throw at them. Eventually I'll mobilize a few ties.
You mean T-21 Max?
Yeah. Right there, Daz. This one. I don't care.
Let's see what they do.
West and back to staging point, okay? That's what I want. I want you to bring them back to the staging point. I'm mounting my team up.
Not gonna lie, I actually just checked if Tasteful was dead or not, but no, he's not playing.
I recommend to the other 2 cells that you guys steal whatever fucking vehicles you can and then get out of here. Everyone mount up.
Everyone get either in fucking vehicles or on speeders.
Group up towards the vehicles at the front gate.
Enemy soldiers, I'm sorry.
Quick.
Time to go.
I was wrong now.
Whoa, watch it.
What I'm a little worried about is them getting AT camps because the squads do have a single AT gunner. I think the ITTs can take at least 1 AT round, but after that it's messy.
Cell 2 is going to try and take the crates that we
Angel's
got.
already run back here.
The way we came right now, because there's contact east.
Good copy, that's fine. Everyone else head to the next rally point south.
They're starting to take fire. Yeah, it's kind of funny that I forgot to garrison up here and then they didn't even bother going up there. Oh, well.
Move! Go to the southern
Yeah, someone
rally
did grab
point.
the PLX, yeah. Because I put Bobby in that room.
We're only stopping there to regroup.
Valkyrie, every position going forward, I need like a room that's raise shielded where I can put people as like a jail if they die. There's the AT coming out. He might target that ITT. Nah, we didn't get an angle. More speeders coming out though. Daz got shot. Ian might pull him back in time. I'm going to push that position though, so unless Ian does some quick medical here, he can't load them on the speeder bike either. And they're all starting to run down.
Oh, he's...
Daz might be a captive of mine, which means I'll give him to Dream, and they can be the best of friends.
Stop.
So I'm saying now's probably not the time to miss.
On the way.
Alright, anyway, everyone else is running down here. Reinforcements, since we did 2 squads here, it's gonna be 2 squads in a vehicle starting from like up here. That'll come down.
Call in when the cells are at the meeting point. Also hold at the meeting point, please.
Yeah, I'm debating that.
You can spread the fuck out, but please hold at the meeting point.
Outpost
Right
Briggs,
next-
yep, and then we're gonna need like a
that's
full-on
the side
prison.
outside of the thing.
Alright, cell 1's at the meeting point.
But I'll let you know, and then I'll have some
Cell 2
requirements.
sent some of the guys back to, all the way back to staging to drop off the supplies.
Minor might be coming back. Yeah, Ian's getting pushed off that corner.
Cell 3's arrived.
Bro's making a run
Then
for it.
Let's keep going. Let's try to go
I
through the forest as
I
long
think
as we
Minor
can.
just tried to intercept with the laser cannon, but because it was a
And
slight
probably
slope
just
up, I think he just
not
blew
on
himself
the
away.
Western side.
I think Iander just got hit by the auto turret over here that was looking at him.
On the way.
Move up.
This one's stable.
Why does this thing not have a gun?
Which one's your feeding?
Yeah.
This one's hurt pretty bad. We could fix him up.
Current situation is squad leader attempted to go back to save. A guy went down and the medic who stood behind to save him, he went down, calling him KIA at this point.
On the way.
Yep.
Roger.
Well,
Hello.
Roger.
supposed to
It
be
is
one.
multi-life.
It won't, he changed.
Yeah,
Okay.
he changed.
Putting you away. Working on the other guy. Okay.
Oh boy.
This approach might be a bit fucked.
Hey.
Going further from the north.
I.
People like to get you kidnapped.
Alright, I don't have the time to like have something come in, pick you guys up, and go. I gotta like move quickly here. So 1 second. We're just gonna move out of frame so Ian doesn't try to come back and rescue you guys.
Right.
If I thought Ian could actually save you two, I would, but I have 2 more squads right here, and I don't think Ian has that capacity.
Do not go straight in.
I'm pretty sure you killed yourself with them, but anyway.
Did I? Damn it.
Bank manager, I'm teleporting in. These 2 are yours to deal with now. Have fun.
Enemies in the town as well.
Animation.
Squad 2 starts it down to 2 men, 3 men, but the 3rd man is evading enemy forces on foot. So trying to back.
This was probably one of the worst approaches I've ever led, but we'll see how this goes.
Squad 2 is going to link up with rest of the force.
I am.
Face the door. Mac is over here doing his own thing. I'll have reinforcements start coming out at the 50-minute mark, but I'm going to spawn them a little further out. Ian, meanwhile, is running a guerrilla war. I'm going to send forces out to, like, go and look for them, but we'll see if they actually find them. Alright, rest of the force here is back here. They're maneuvering around. Any local forces are immediately going to get sent in because I had to split my attention.
Copy. Solid copy.
He's moving people up to his office.
Hi, I'd like to make use of charges.
It better be a satchel, because a demo block isn't going to break through. That's at least a meter of solid concrete.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, like that. The other ones I can, like, you know, have a charge break through a laser fence, but this, like, you would need a full
Hold
satchel.
fire, please.
Patch.
Wrong end. Watch out, there are civilians inside. Also, there's the fucking shitty ass turrets.
Okay, this is a problem because they can actually shoot through these walls, so I gotta remove all the turrets here. Because they're able to shoot through that set of walls there. Stanley, I'm pretty sure got annihilated by that lead turret. No, they're... okay.
You've already shot Vex.
Who else has demo charges? Who has the demo charges? I have 3. Liru, can we say 4 small ones make 1 big one?
Yeah, sure. I can't guarantee it'll break the stuff, but you can give it a try.
Lolo, run.
That was a satchel.
Yeah, I saw. All right, they're actually shooting through the wall on that one. Let me figure that one out. Valk, I love your creations, buddy, but I can't.
Make sure we have the fucking vehicles close at hand so we can fuck off. Also watch out, people are shooting through the walls.
Yeah, but Valk, I still need you to test them because I can't, like, there's nothing I can do with this one, you know? Like...
Let's realize this is the worst.
I don't like you guys very much. You're very nice.
So anything you give me, you have to test beforehand. Because I'm going to assume you tested it.
Oh wow. Well, holy shit.
Hey, I have enough for you guys. Defect, give me all the plans right now. Your guys
Bring up the fucking vehicles to the breach so we can get the fuck out quickly.
Okay. I'm just back here by myself, so I would need help.
Alright, I was busy with that. I gotta bring a shit ton of QRF in. But I have to keep micromanaging that perimeter, so shit.
Oh, I'm being flanked back here by stormtroopers by myself with the med Vic and the regular Vic.
On the way.
my way out of here.
Yeah, it looks like most of the civvies got murdered. Well, half of them. Val, put it like this then. Any wall you want to use, just put like 2 hostile AI around them and see if they... See what they do at that point. Yeah. Do that to any wall assets beforehand, because I love what you did here, but it kind of became impossible to use. I had to surrender everybody inside.
Quiet, quiet. Thank you. You hope they don't make this room.
Alright, we're gonna have to start executing the hostages. I'm going to choose this yellow one.
I think you should do that, it'd be really funny.
Yes, it would be.
Hey, can they shoot through that window?
Guys,
No.
Hey, hey.
Oh shit.
They appear to be executing the hostages themselves.
Very nice.
Hey, I want to broker a peace
Just
deal.
hold closer.
Hey, I want to broker a peace
The
deal.
assistant manager just got shot.
Hey, I want to broker a peace deal. I have a knife, I promise you. I will put the hostage down. I will. No. Demands first. You listen to my demands first.
Hands up.
You listen to my demands first.
I've got Stockholm syndrome. I'm on his side. That was
Send message?
Do we actually need the fucking officer-looking bank people?
No. I had to surrender them because of them shooting through walls. I've, yeah.
Alright, fine.
Did you kill down there. I heard you all start saying shit like, what did you do?
Their Imperial supplies.
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
I fucking hate you all so much.
I got him.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Hey, I'm not armed. Let me go. I am not going to run, I promise.
Hey, Angel!
Oh yeah, forgetting something?
Have some fucking morphine, please. You shot me. Through the fucking glass. Which is slightly rude.
How are you guys doing?
I got 150,000 credits on me.
Okay, unbind me.
Oh my god,
I'm going.
well.
Yes, I want to talk to your leader.
He took his pants!
Down.
They left his rank, but they
Who is
took
your
his...
leader? I wish to talk to them. Why the fuck are you taking me out of the room?
It's going.
Just let me talk to the fucking leader.
I'm gonna...
We need a medic on Mac.
What the fuck?
I don't have my radio.
Gonna heal him. Because if he dies, I'm gonna feel a bit bad because I kind of RC to shoot him.
Money out of...
Ouch. Oh, Patch is looting Stanley's body. And I kind of forgot about Stanley. Fuck, there's been way too much for me to juggle this mission. Stanley, I'm sorry, I didn't really have a way to put you back in the op in this one.
That's alright.
Too much to micro.
Yeah, hello, I'm back on net.
Oh, I put more than that in there, Val.
On the way.
Bring out all the fucking boxes, load them in the speeders, or the fucking transport.
Solid.
The ATTs are out front to the north, both of them ready for loading.
Oh, you might have contact to the west vehicle, maybe.
Ready for orders. On the way. Copy. Solid.
I don't know if it's gonna fit through that.
On the way. Copy.
The hostages aren't important.
We need them. We could use them for intel though.
Are they Imperial officers or something? What are we talking here?
They're the bank tellers.
How else are we supposed to film our execution video?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there you go. The execution quota.
Yep.
Sorry, it's because I had to
All the
manage
fucking
AI
creds with
shooting
money.
through the walls in this one. And, a little bit of funny RP. Also, these squads are set to the RON, which is why they're not moving as quickly. Whoops. Wait, why are they set to the walk? Is it because the main group over on the top right's set to walk? Yes, it is. Cooper.
I just got uncaptured, so I don't really know.
Ready for orders. Understood.
This thing does not want to drive properly.
Everyone get the fuck in the vehicles, we're leaving. I'm gonna try and get my speeder back out there. Yep, I've got it.
Yeah, I'm not happy with how this was used.
Do not go on the fucking road. Go south.
But oh well.
Go south. Are we going? Preferably in fucking forest. Do not go on the road because of the fucking
Apparently this banker thinks we bombed civilians.
Do not. What is the other vehicle? Holy shit! Go south.
It ain't me who did that. I promise.
Doesn't fucking matter. They're fucking dead.
That's on them. Ditch them.
What, did a bunch of people just die?
Go south. They're fucking dead.
Is Dreamin' your one, Con?
I don't know.
You should be able to hear him talking about making a deal or some shit.
He would be very quiet.
Surprised the AT guy didn't blast them, but that's fine.
The other one, then the one that fucking ran in the checkpoint.
Alright.
Probably with the hostages as well.
Oh well, can't win them all. Let me go put these in the fallback point. Yeah, I mean, all we can do is just, go forward with them and call it a day, and yeah, it also screwed over my patrol units here. That should have been, whatever. Can't win them all. But yeah, notes I have is we'll put a prison in every location going forward. And we'll do a different respawn style where if you die, you'll just be put in that prison. Once the last position's done, then it's 1 life. And Valk, when making the custom comms, we just need to test the walls. And then Valk, if you're going to flip the walls over too, I think these are stacked, right? They're not flipped over? Yeah, yeah. So just in case if you do flip the walls over, like a 180, so instead the top is on the bottom, bottom's on the top, make sure you test that texture as well. Because it... No, they're not, I think. Because both sides have to be done.
Hi, Command, can you remove the assistant manager from the car? He won't be removed normally.
Trying to fix him, but they keep pulling him out.
What the fuck was that? I'm unable to.
So we can't torture him?
If I can't pull him out, then I guess not.
Can you TP him out?
I tried, it still dragged him back in.
He refuses to leave. Can he delete the vehicle?
He refuses to leave.
I can't delete the vehicle because he's registered as a player. Here, let me try teleporting to another vehicle. That worked. Alright.
Alright, now we can patch
Here, he's right here.
Yeah, he's been dying the whole time. I was patching him up, we just kept pulling him
So,
out.
Liru, we got some extra dudes in here. Do these guys matter at all?
I'll figure out something to do with them.
Basically bleeding.
Make sure you take their...
No, you'll be mediced up.
They don't
Let me know if I need to make a 3rd cargo container, so for storage.
Hey, you have pistols, bro.
Oh my god, I have so many.
Alright, we'll be back at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I gotta now wrap my head around how we're gonna balance this out based off of this because of that whole debug bullshit that happened. Yeah, we'll do that and then we'll have another stream for Mission Dev. I'll see you guys later.